Hello, sister.
Gu, why are you here?
Don't be so cold, sister.
Gu Yue, Gu Gao's younger sister.
I'm out of money. Dad told me to come find you and get some.
How can you just open your mouth and beg like that?
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that you've been promoted at work and have money, you don't want to take care of the family anymore, right?
Zhang Han, Gu Yu's boyfriend.
Dad worked so hard to raise you. Is this how you repay him?
That's your dad. He's been drinking and gambling since I was little, and he's only ever abused me. To pay off his gambling debts, he even tried to marry me off to a man in his 50s. From that day on, I have had nothing to do with him.
You.
Get out of here now. Don't make me call the police.
Hey, wait, you.
Hey! Yue, this sister of yours doesn't seem like a pushover. If she really doesn't give you the money, what should we do then?
Given our relationship, she'll have to give it up whether she wants to or not. Just wait, sooner or later I'll make her cough it all up.
My little Yue always has a way.
Is your surname Gu?
Yes.
Are you Miss Gu?
No, who are you? What do you want with my darling?
She is my wife. And here I was thinking about giving her another chance. I didn't expect that it wasn't a misunderstanding at all last time.
Is this guy sick or something?
But looking at him, he seems pretty rich. Not bad. Go. You've got some skills. Wait, what time is it now? Well, where is he? Even a turtle would have crawled over by now. I'll call to urge him. Hey, brother. What's going on with you? You said you were coming to pick up my sister-in-law, so where are you?
I don't have a wife like that.
Wait, brother, what's wrong?
Tell her. I'll give her 50 million in compensation to get a divorce.
50 million in compensation? What is my brother going crazy about now?
What, 50 million?
It's nothing, sister-in-law. My brother said that to compensate you, he's going to transfer 50 million in pocket money to you.
Are all rich people this flashy?
Let's eat first, Go. Don't worry about him. Hey, Go. There's a charity auction in the imperial capital tomorrow. But my mother is insisting that I go. I've already made plans with a friend. So could you go in my place?
I really don't know what to do with you.
You agreed. That's great, Go. I knew you were the best. Go. Someone's here. I'll hang up now.
Chunkian, you looking for me?
Brother Li Shu, come sit. Brother Li Shu, have some coffee.
Don't be like this. It's weird. Did you get into some trouble again?
It's like this. The Hu family is holding a charity auction. I have 2 invitations here. You should go with my brother.
Why don't you give it to him yourself?
My brother's foul temper. You know how it is. He'll definitely find this kind of event boring and won't want to go. But this auction is very important. My mother said someone must go. So you go with him, okay?
Then I'll help you. What's in it for me?
Come on, Brother Li Shu. I'm begging you.
All right. I'll do it. I'm off. The invitation to tomorrow's charity auction.
It's not like you don't know me. I'm not interested in these kinds of events.
Just think of it as a chance to meet some people.
At auctions like this, the philanthropists only show up to go through the motions. Hardly any of them are genuinely doing charity. There's no one worth meeting.
That's not necessarily true.
Go. Which go?
What do you mean, which go? Of course, it's your wife, go. Could there be two go?
My assistant is also named Go, but at an auction like this, where all the elites gather, an assistant like her wouldn't get an invitation.
What a coincidence. Could your assistant actually be your wife? That's how it always happens in dramas.
How is that possible? I've already met that wife of mine. She's nothing like assistant Goo.
Chunkian actually quite likes her sister-in-law. You said she cheated on you last time. As for that matter, could there be some kind of misunderstanding?
Don't say another word. Regardless, I've already decided to divorce her.
Then are you still going to the auction?
I'm going to settle things once and for all. Get the divorce over with.
No, old Hugh. You're going to divorce her on the spot? You're playing hardball. Clothes. Hey.
If it isn't the college campus belle, go. Dressed so provocatively to hook a rich man.
Don't touch me.
You don't know, do you?
Min Peng, director of Jiaoyang Electronics.
Since I graduated, I've started a major company. I have status and power beyond measure. I'm not who I used to be. I see you've still got your charm. How about this? I'll give you 100 million a month. You can be my bed partner. At my beck and call. How's that?
You're offering 100 million to keep someone? Compared to the president, you're the one in need of help, aren't you? Move.
Do you really think you're still the college campus belle that everyone chased after? I'm doing you a favor by even looking at you. Wait, you're living so comfortably now. Could it be that you've already been kept by someone?
Don't touch me.
You damn! How dare you hit our president and I? President Nin, are you alright?
Go, I'm warning you. Don't refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Serve me properly, and I'll ensure you never have to worry about money again.
President Nin, I'm still here.
Let her be your sister. It's much more exciting to play with both of them together, right?
What a toad lusting after swan meat. You're ugly and you have disgusting habits.
How dare you talk to me like that? Who the hell are you? I'm teaching this bitch a lesson. What business is it of yours?
I'm her husband.
No, Go. Do you think this is funny? Finding someone to impersonate your husband? Someone like that must cost 100 a day, right?
Exactly. He reeks of poverty. I don't even know how a talent like that managed to sneak into such a high-end venue.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
If you dare to spout any more nonsense, I'll cripple you both.
You all.
President Nin, they brought people with them. Maybe we should retreat for now. Didn't you say we came here today? To get in with, referring to President Hugh of Yuntang? Don't let this ruin the real business.
Right, business comes first. Let's go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You look beautiful today. By the way, how did you end up at an event like this?
I won't lie to you, President Hugh. I'm here on behalf of a friend. Otherwise, at an event filled with big shots like this, how would a regular employee like me be here?
That makes sense.
President Hugh, what about you?
I'm here to see a friend today. Let's go. Let's head inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the charity auction hosted by the Hugh Group. All proceeds from this charity auction will be donated through the Charity Foundation to impoverished areas to build Hope primary schools. Now, the auction officially begins. The first item for auction tonight is a painting from the Tang Dynasty. The final item of this auction is the star necklace from the royal collection.
This is simply every woman's dream necklace. Rui Kang Pharmaceuticals, 30 million. Fuyang Real Estate, 40 million.
55 million. 80 million for Jiaoyang Electronics. Some people dress up looking all fancy, but come to a charity auction and don't contribute a single cent. It's embarrassed for her.
Just bid whatever.
That doesn't seem right.
When it comes to charity, any amount is a good amount.
100 million.
100 million. Go. Can you even afford 100 million? President Hu Yunting of Yuntang International, 200 million. 200 million going once. 200 million going twice. 200 million going third. Sold. This necklace will be gifted to President Hu's wife, Gu Go.
I'm going to take a call.
Brother, the necklace I sent. In your name to Gogo? Did she receive it?
So you were the one who sent the necklace? You sent it to the wrong person. Your Go-Go didn't even come.
What? How could that happen?
I'll talk to you later. I'm going to resolve this misunderstanding right now.
Excuse me, miss. I just received word that this necklace was not meant for you.
It's fine. I told you, how could President Hu possibly be my husband?
Turns out it was sent to the wrong person. Some people really don't know that they aren't actually the president's wife, perhaps. Gu Go, if you kneel at my feet and beg for mercy, in a little while, I'll buy another necklace for you.
As if you're worthy. Please, give me the star necklace. Gu Go, this star necklace is for you.
How romantic.
How romantic.
No, this won't do. I can't accept this.
Some people really do try to put on a show, beyond their means, even pretending he's the young master of Yuntang Group, who doesn't know that young master Hu would never attend an event like this.
Whose leash wasn't tied properly. Letting this mutt loose.
How dare you insult me? Security, where is security? Throw these two pieces of trash out of here immediately.
Who is making all this noise here?
President Lee. President Lee. Someone is disrupting the auction. And there's someone who doesn't know their place. Impersonating Mr. Hu. I'm just teaching him a lesson.
You know him?
I wouldn't dare claim to.
Mr. Lee. We spoke last time. You even said you'd introduce Mr. Hu to me.
What right do you have to hit Mr. Nin?
Forget it. I don't hit women.
Li
The
Shu.
film was translated
What are you
and
doing?
narrated by M.
You ignorant
Media.
fool. Listen closely, all of you. The man standing before you. That's the president of Yuntang. Hu Yunting.
He, Mr. Hu. He is indeed Mr. Hu. How is that possible?
Get out.
Goodbye, Mr. Hu. Please, don't hold this against me. Please, spare me this once. Go, go, go.
Is it that funny?
I've never liked Nin Peng. Back in college, he used his family's money to harass female students. But because his family had some influence, no one could touch him. You're really something, Mr. Hu.
Ridding the world of scum.
By the way, Mr. Hu, this necklace, you should take it back.
Why? Don't you like it?
What girl wouldn't like such a valuable necklace? However, for a gift of this value, a 200 million necklace, the recipient would have to pay 20% in personal income tax. That's 40 million. I can't afford that.
As expected of the company's best employee. You've got these numbers all figured out.
So, Mr. Hu, you should take it back.
This necklace was bought by my family to be given to my wife. But I have decided to divorce her. This necklace is pointless now. Just an extra burden.
You're divorcing your wife. Why?
There's nothing to say. I suppose we're just not on the same path.
But Mr. Hu, you were so set on treating your wife well. Why the sudden divorce?
If you don't want this necklace, feel free to throw it away or give it to someone else.
I can't do that. I'll hold onto this necklace for you for now. If you ever regret this, come and ask me for it.
Brother, there must be some misunderstanding between you and Gogo. This is her number. You should talk to her properly.
It is time to clear things up, indeed.
Yes, I called the car. Mr. Hugh, my ride is here. I'll be going.
Hello? Please do not hang up. The number you have dialed is currently busy.
Knowing full well she isn't my wife. What am I still fantasizing about?
Isn't this the painting from the auction? That was worth 80 million? Just left here so casually? Even the stone used to stub out cigarettes. Is made of top quality Haitian jade.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Jadeite. This is the place. Isn't this a limited edition? Roger Debois? I heard this watch cost tens of millions easily. Hello, I am Go.
Ms. Gu. The reason I asked you here today is to discuss our divorce. Your surname is Gu.
So it was him. It seems that day, he mistook me for Gugo.
I know you've already set your heart on someone else, so there's no need for us to continue this marriage. Sign the divorce papers. These 50 million will serve as your compensation.
This man offers 50 million without blinking. Everything he wears and carries is worth a fortune. If I get a divorce now, wouldn't I be losing a cash cow? No, I don't agree to a divorce.
I already know about your affair. If you don't agree to the divorce, I can always sue you.
People like them value their reputation more than anything. He definitely wouldn't want to go to court. Regardless, I don't agree to a divorce.
Let me warn you. If I sue you, you will be declared the at-fault party in the marriage. By then, the compensation amount will be significantly reduced. I advise you not to do something that hurts others without benefiting yourself.
However, as long as I am still your wife, half of your money is mine. Isn't that right?
The compensation amount, I'll consider it further, but the divorce itself is non-negotiable. Ms. Gu, I suggest you go back and give it some serious thought.
Aren't you going to treat me to a meal?
I have things to do later.
How stingy. This cup is nice. I'll just take it from my collection.
How could Jianshan fall for someone like this?
If it isn't Gugo, hooking up with President Hugh really makes a difference. This is Yuncheng, most luxurious restaurant. The people who come here are either wealthy or powerful. What? Now that you've hooked up with President Hugh, your tastes have improved.
Running into someone like this is truly bad luck.
Don't think that just because President Hugh backs you, you can look down on me. Let me tell you, President Hugh is already married with you. He's just playing around.
Exactly.
A wise dog doesn't block the way. Get lost.
Hey, looking at your expression, did you get dumped by President Hugh? Coming here to look for a new victim?
Need you even ask? It's obvious. She's here to seduce men.
What? Are you a madam? So experienced.
You, President Nin, aren't you a VIP member of Tianquan Villa? Hurry up and kick this bitch out.
Did you see that, Gugo? This is from Tianquan Villa. VIP card. A symbol of power and status. With just one word from me, everyone here would have to obey me. Kneel down now. And apologize to me, otherwise I'll have you thrown out of this villa right now.
You're having me thrown out. Do you really think this villa belongs to you?
If I say it's mine, then it is mine. You uncultured thing. Someone. Throw her out for me.
Let's see who dares.
Hugh. President Hugh. Damn it. Has President Hugh not grown tired of this bitch go yet?
What's going on?
This President Nhân claims to be a VIP member of Jiangquan Villa and wants to kick me out for no reason.
President Nhân, you're quite bold. Since when? Our Tianquan Villa start taking orders from you.
Wait, isn't Tianquan Villa your property? Isn't it owned by the wealthy Hugh family? How did it become the Yuntang CEOs?
I am the largest shareholder here. Is there a problem?
No, not at all.
I heard you're our VIP member.
The
Why
film
haven't
was
I ever seen a card like this?
And narrated by Media.
You scoundrel. How dare you forge our Tianquan Villa's Supreme card? What? This card is fake. I bought this for 200,000. It's actually a fake.
President Nhân, next time, don't go to a dollar store to buy such fakes. Getting exposed like this. How embarrassing.
You. Let's go.
Don't let people like this come to Tianquan Villa again.
Yes.
The way President Hugh speaks, it's as if Jiangquan Villa really belongs to his family. But his straightforward temper is actually a bit like Jiangqian's.
Miss. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
Uncle Lin, this is Gu Go, my sister-in-law, your young madam.
Hello, young madam. I remember now. Hello, young madam.
Young madam.
What is it? She is not the young madam.
This Uncle Lin. He must have mistaken Gu Go for that woman. Uncle Lin. She is not the young madam.
My apologies then.
Uncle Lin is getting on in years. He always has trouble remembering faces.
It's just as well, I don't want Mr. Hugh to know about my connection to the Hugh family. Mr. Hugh, are you here to eat as well?
Yes. But right now, I don't have any appetite to eat.
No appetite. Then why don't we go somewhere else? My treat. Consider it a way to thank you for all the times you've helped me.
This is your first time treating me to a meal. I thought you were trying to keep your distance from your boss.
Not at all. A boss like you, Mr. Hugh, handsome, wealthy, and so considerate to your staff, is impossible to find anywhere else.
Let's go. You brought me here just to treat me to a bowl of noodles. It seems the salary I pay Assistant Gu is still too low. When we get back, I'm giving you a raise.
Mr. Hugh, rest assured, this 3-shrimp noodle shop may not look like much, but it is definitely not inferior to the fancy delicacies you usually eat.
Order 28 is ready.
Mr. Hugh, please try it.
It is quite good.
Mr. Hugh, why are you in such a bad mood today? If it's not convenient, just pretend I didn't ask. I'm so stupid. How could I dare to ask about Mr. Hugh's private affairs?
Actually, it's nothing. I am going to Tianquan Villa today to see my wife. It's just that she is not quite what I imagined.
She refuses to get a divorce. Mr. Hugh, women ultimately just want a happy life. If your wife hasn't committed any major wrongs, perhaps you could talk it over again.
She cheated.
Don't worry, Mr. Hugh. I will certainly not tell anyone about this.
Now that I think about it, my rush to return from abroad, to make it up to her, was truly laughable.
Mr. Hugh, although I don't know what the situation is now, divorcing you is definitely her loss. Mr. Hugh, why are you staring at me?
How is that husband of yours treating you?
He's quite good. A few days ago, he even transferred a large sum of money to me, although he stood me up a few times. And I still haven't met him in person yet.
You are a good girl. You deserve to be happy.
Isn't that Assistant Gu? And the person next to her. Isn't that President Lee's assistant?
You know him?
I've heard of this President Lee. He likes to bully his business partners, especially young women. Because of this, he's been involved in quite a few scandals. Assistant Gu being with him. Could there be any danger?
Go check which room they are in.
Yes. President Lee, this is Assistant Gu from the Hugh Group. Gu Go. And this is President Lee.
Hello, Mr. Lee. I look forward to working with you.
For Miss Gu to reach this position at such a young age, you're truly a rising star. A rising star indeed. Come, please have a seat.
It's nothing. I heard, President Lee, that you were not very satisfied with our company's first draft of the contract. Our company attaches great importance to your opinion, so they sent me to discuss it with you.
There's no rush for that. Assistant Gu is so young. You must rarely go out for negotiations, right?
I've handled a few negotiations. The results were pretty good.
You're just too young. At the negotiation table, the most important thing is alcohol. You get it, right? As long as you're drinking happily, any contract can be signed.
Mr. Lee, to be honest, I'm allergic to alcohol.
You young ladies, when asked to drink, 8 out of 10 claim to be allergic. Come on.
Mr. Lee, I really am allergic to alcohol. This isn't something I can fake.
Miss Gu, whether you're allergic or not isn't up to you. To tell you the truth, tonight, this drink you're going to drink, whether you like it or not.
Mr. Lee, the law states that if something happens at the table, the person forcing the drinks is legally liable.
The law? That's for the lower class. Do you know why? The last girl from your company resigned. She just didn't know her place. Look at me. I was being so kind,
The film was
trying to get her to drink,
translated
but she
and
just wouldn't.
narrated by M Media.
So, I had someone gang rape her. You know? Even now, she's still lying in a mental hospital. Miss Gu, you seem like a smart person. You should know what to do.
I'll drink.
Drink up, drink up. Don't be ungrateful. You're just asking for trouble.
I am Yuntang Group, under President Hu Yunting. If you touch me, he won't let you get away with it.
President Hu? Someone like President Hu would stand up for a small employee like you? That's hilarious.
Let her go.
President Hugh. I was just joking around with her, right? It was her. It was her who seduced me first.
Seduced you? Have you no shame?
If you didn't seduce me, who else could it be? Women like you, who use your looks to get ahead, I've seen plenty of. Throwing yourselves at wealthy men. Disgusting. Truly pathetic.
If you dare to spout nonsense again, do you believe I'll cut out your tongue?
President Hugh, our Pi High company has many cooperative projects with you. Are you really going to tear things apart with us for this little assistant?
A mere few $100 million. Would I, Hugh Yunting, care about that? Let me tell you. I can give you opportunities. And I can take them away just as easily. Do you believe I can make it so you can't survive in Yunshan?
Mr. Hugh, I was wrong. I didn't know who I was dealing with. I'm the one who's shameless. I was the one who laid hands on her first. President Hugh, please, spare me. President Hugh.
The person you should apologize to isn't me. It's her.
Miss Gu, it was my fault. I was wrong. Please, be the bigger person. And give me a chance to turn over a new leaf. I will definitely change my ways. Change my ways.
Repent and change. Change your ways. What about those girls you assaulted or even forced into mental hospitals? Who gives them a chance?
I'll compensate them. I can give her money. I can give her lots and lots of money.
No need. Go to prison and reflect.
Gugo. Are you okay? Gugo. How are you? Gugo. I understand now. There's a sedative in this incense. I'll put it out immediately. Gugo. Hey, Gugo, wake up. Gugo. Open your eyes and look at who I am. Gugo. Wake up. Hey. You're awake. Do you feel unwell?
President Hugh. Did you bring me here?
Li Tiong, we didn't just stop at drug your drink. The incense in the room was also tampered with. You inhaled quite a bit.
I didn't molest you, did I?
It seems you have. A lot of self-awareness.
Did I really touch you?
The film was translated
What do you think?
and narrated by
President Hugh.
Media.
I didn't mean it.
Are you saying you didn't mean it? Then I meant it. Rest assured, nothing happened between us.
Regardless, President Hugh is a married man. If I really crossed the line, he would definitely fire me directly.
Is she thinking about her husband? After such a serious incident, shouldn't you tell your husband?
No need, he's busy with work.
All right. I'll have my assistant come take care of you. I have things to do at the company, so I'll be heading back first.
President Hugh, drive safely.
President Hugh. You wanted to see me?
What's going on with the Pi High project?
President Hugh. Assistant Gu was in charge of that.
If I remember correctly, this project was your responsibility. Why was there a last-minute change?
This Assistant Gu requested it herself. She said she wanted to contribute to the company. So I gave it to her.
Fine. Then let me ask you this. Why did the girl who was previously in charge Resign.
This. I think it was a family matter. She didn't say when she resigned, so I didn't ask.
You really don't know.
Mr. Hugh, I really don't know anything about this.
Since you don't know, let me help you refresh your memory. In order to curry favor with Lee Tionghui, you catered to his preferences and arranged for young employees in the company to go and negotiate with him. You knew full well they would be assaulted. Yet you did it anyway. This is all the evidence of your crimes. I have already called the police for you.
Mr. Hugh, I did that for the sake of the company. Please, give me one more chance. I beg you, I was wrong. Mr. Hugh, please let me go. Mr. Hugh, I know I was wrong. I was truly wrong, Mr. Hugh. You must be Guo Feng. Come with us.
It must have been that bitch, Gugo, who said something to Mr. Hugh, which is why he fired Guo Feng. I worked so hard to hook up with Guo Feng, and now it's all ruined. Gugo, I will never let you ruin my plans again.
Is your wound feeling better?
I'm okay.
Do you have some time recently? I'd like to treat you to dinner.
I'm free.
Assistant Gu is in a good mood today?
Zhao Ding, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
For a date, what should I wear?
Something beautiful, of course. Something that accentuates your figure. Best of all, something that makes the other person fall at your feet.
Why are you here?
I'm here to pick you up.
So, Gu Gao's husband is Hugh Sinian? Hugh Sinian has always been a playboy. I've never heard that he married anyone. Could Gu Gao have been deceived?
Good morning, Mr. Hugh.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hugh.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hugh.
Usually when Mr. Hugh comes to the company, he always calls you to his office first. Today, he didn't even acknowledge you. What? Our special assistant Gu. Out of favor.
Liu Meishi, what is that supposed to mean?
Whatever you think. I mean, that's exactly what I mean.
Liu Meishi, do you think I don't know about the dirty things you've been doing behind our backs? Guo Feng is gone. Do you think you're safe now?
Guo Feng is already in prison. How would she know that? I'm the one who sent him there. It's fine. I've already checked. Hugh Yenting once made a big show of gifting this law firm to his wife. My coming here is only natural. Who is the boss here? Call your boss out. You are.
Gu Yu,
Why are you here?
shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
Who are you? Our company is not a place where just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can just walk in. Do you know who I am? I don't care who you are. I am the wife of your Mr. Hugh. What? You're the CEO's wife.
Mr. Hugh's wife. Isn't her name Gu Gao? How could it be Gu Yu?
This card was given to me by Mr. Hugh. There are only 5 in the whole country. Is this enough to prove my identity? Good day, madam.
Good day, madam. Good evening, madam.
Good evening, madam. The title of Mrs. Hugh Yenting is certainly useful, Everyone, there's no need for such formality. It's just that Mr. Hugh previously said he would give me this law firm. So I came to take a look today. Madam, what would you like to see? I'll take you. At least you're sharp. I have an account number here. Transfer 20 million into it. Do it now.
Without Mr. Hugh's approval, I cannot process the transfer.
Gugo, This law firm belongs to me. What approval could I possibly need? Exactly. Attorney Gu, the CEO already said. This law firm was for his wife. Everyone in the company knows this. What? After spending 2 days by Mr. Hugh's side, have you forgotten your place as an employee?
I can make the transfer. You just need to have Mr. Hugh. Let me know. Transfer it now.
Gugo, I suggest you watch your tone. Our madam is quite reasonable. Mr. Hugh is not someone to be trifled with.
The film was
Regardless, it's
translated
20 million.
and
Whether it's a
narrated by
transfer,
M.
or a
Media.
loan, or even an operating expense, there should be a contract, right?
You don't trust me?
Of course I don't. Go you. How come I didn't know? When you got married.
I am married. Do I need to tell you about it? Besides, I've been married for a year now. It's just that my husband works abroad. And he only just returned recently. This matches what our CEO said. Could she really be our CEO's wife? That's right. I'm your CEO's wife. So, as for this money today, you have to transfer it.
Even if you really are married to Mr. Hugh, this money still cannot be transferred.
What is this?
Everyone, this is the law firm transfer agreement that Mr. Hugh asked me to draft, but since no one has signed it yet, that means it has no legal effect.
Mr. Hugh and I are husband and wife, even without a contract. I own half of this law firm.
Fine. If you sign it now, I'll believe you.
If I sign it now, I can only sign as Gugo. Wouldn't that expose my identity?
Gu obtaining a large sum of money through deception with the intent to illegally possess it is fraud. 20 million. Guess how many years you'll be sentenced to?
Gugo, how can you treat the madam like this?
Since the madam doesn't want to sign, let's just call Mr. Hugh out and have a face-to-face confrontation.
Exactly. Invite Mr. Hugh over. Isn't that simple enough? Wait until Mr. Hugh arrives. Everything will be brought to light. What? Hugh Yunting is at the office? My husband works very hard. I don't want to disturb him. If nothing else, I'll talk to him about it myself when I get home tonight.
I thought Mr. Hugh's wife was a lady from a prestigious family. I didn't expect it to be the shallow and greedy Gu. She's trying every possible way to embezzle Mr. Hugh's assets. Should I warn Mr. Hugh?
However, I came here today, also to evaluate you all. I hope that once I take over the company, you'll all continue to support me in growing the business. Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
I have things to attend to today, so I'll be leaving now. I'll see the madam out. At least you're observant. Do you know why I called you here? Since you summoned me, madam, you must have something for me to do. Although you're Mr. Hugh and I, our husband and wife, we haven't seen each other in a long time. So, our relationship has inevitably grown distant. He comes to the office often. Is there anyone or anything suspicious in the company? Madam, you've asked the right person. That Gugo who was giving you a hard time. Just now, she has a very close relationship with Mr. Hugh. So it was her. I see your rank is lower than hers. Do you want to get promoted? Do you think I'm capable of it, madam? The prerequisite is that you prove your ability to me. Madam, what do you want me to do? I want Gugo to be ruined. So she can't survive anywhere in the capital? Madam, leave this to me. You can rest assured. How did YU Company get hold of our investment project data?
How would I know?
Gugo, this project only passed through your hands. Now look what happened. Because you leaked company secrets, the entire department's bonus for this quarter is gone because of you. I said there was no reason for this project to lose. So it was Assistant Gu who leaked the information. I never thought she was that kind of person.
You say I leaked the information. Do you have any proof?
You're still being stubborn when you're cornered? Only you and Mr. Hugh knew the final bid amount. If it wasn't you, could it have been Mr. Hugh who leaked it?
My daughter has been in the ICU for half a month. It costs 10,000 a day. I worked overtime every day for this project's bonus, just to get the money to save my daughter's life. Just because you have money doesn't mean you can disregard the lives of people like us.
Our assistant Gu here is quite skilled at seducing men. Mr. Hugh is willing to take the fall for her? What can ordinary people like us possibly do?
Go. Go to hell. Are you alright? Your security is really not up to par. Second, young Master Hugh, we will definitely increase patrols from now on. Remember to call the police. Definitely.
Go. You leaked company secrets. You can't leave?
I am your Mr. Hugh's brother. I said it wasn't her, so it wasn't. Does anyone have an objection?
I don't care if you believe me or not. I did not leak company secrets. I will get to the bottom of this matter. There's 300,000 on this card. Take it and use it first. Saving lives is the priority.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hello, everyone. This is my wife. You can just call her Go.
Hello, sister-in-law.
Hello, sister-in-law.
Hello, everyone.
Brother Hugh, the one you're wearing today is better looking than the last one. You've had too much to drink, haven't you? This is his wife, sister-in-law. Don't mind him. Whenever this guy drinks, he doesn't have a filter. Last time he got drunk, he hugged someone's dog and rambled all night.
It's all right.
Sister-in-law. I was the one who was confused. I'll punish myself with a drink. Sister-in-law, this. Please don't take it personally.
I'm going to the restroom. They say birds of a feather flock together. How could his friends be like this?
Brother Hugh, where would you even find a chick like this? She's really quite something. The usual rules apply. After I'm done, you guys can have at it. Isn't this my sister-in-law? Isn't that a bit inappropriate? Since when has our brother Hugh ever cared about a woman? Right? I've got this. I have something new. I guarantee she'll be burning with passion after one drink. Go. I've been waiting for you for a long time, sister-in-law. I was wrong before. Let this drink be my apology.
Do you think I should drink this?
He's just joking, that's all. Are you crazy?
This drink has drugs in it. Does it taste good?
That looks like assistant goo.
Bitch, how dare you lay a hand on our brother Hugh?
She's so kind. How could you let her down?
Hugh Yunting, stop hitting him. Hugh Yunting.
Hugh Yunting? Hugh Yunting actually returned to the country?
From now on, stay away from her.
Yes, I'm sorry. I won't ever dare to do it again.
Let's go.
Brother Hugh, are you alright? Help me book the next available flight. I need to get away for a while.
No need to be so careful. Just splash it on me.
You. Tonight. Why were you there?
I was having a drink with Li Shu. You're saying I shouldn't have hit him?
You were right too. It was very justified. That man is actually my husband. We don't really have any feelings for each other. We only met once when we got married. But he seemed to give me an illusion, making me think we could live in mutual respect. But thinking about it now, that was just wishful thinking.
Today. What exactly was going on?
You don't even know what happened. Yet you started a fight.
I trust you.
He condoned it. His friend drugged me. Mr. Hugh. I should go home.
All right, regarding Husinian. Do you need my help?
I'll handle it myself.
It's getting late. I'll have someone take you back.
Okay. Fine. I understand.
This is,
From my colleague. They want me to pack up for a business trip.
since it's work related. Then hurry up and get ready. Go. About the divorce, I still hope you'll reconsider. Since you're going on a business trip anyway, take the chance to clear your head. Everything else can wait until you return.
After such a long flight. Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine. It's just that this project is so urgent. Why?
You're still asking? Remember our company's whole project.
You're in charge of it.
If this project is successful, the profits will be immeasurable. The person we're meeting this time is the key figure for this project. He's only staying in this city for 3 days.
I see.
Go. After this business trip, there's something I'd like to tell you.
What is it?
Brother Yenting, you're finally here.
Who are you?
It's me, Mingyao. The eldest daughter of the Li group, Li Mingyao. Have you forgotten? We used to play together all the time when we were kids.
I don't know you, and we aren't close.
As expected of someone in a high position. Such a blunt and heartless way to refuse.
Brother Yenting, how can you say that? If it weren't for your mother, forcing you to marry that woman, who knows? We might have even had children by now.
Who told you all that? Don't go around spreading rumors about my family.
Brother Yenting, I just returned to the country and came straight to see you. I missed you so much.
A high-level manipulator.
Leave. Now, the tone of your voice is giving me a headache.
Brother Yenting, I've already come all this way. Can't we have a meal together before I leave?
Mr. Hugh, there's a call here that you need to take.
Who is this?
Hello, Miss Lee. I am Mr. Hughes, personal assistant from the Hugh Group. Gu Gao.
Miss Gu, you're quite pretty. You must have many men around you, right? To reach this position at such a young age. Mr. Hugh must appreciate you quite a bit.
So you've come to warn me. Miss Lee, rest assured, I am already married, and my husband and I have an excellent relationship. My status will absolutely not become a stumbling block for you in your pursuit of Mr. Hugh.
Miss Gu, you're quite self-aware, aren't you? Hugh Yunting. Besides me, no one is allowed to take you away.
We owe this to Assistant Gu. Our negotiation was only this successful because of her.
Not at all. It was thanks to Mr. Hughes' hint that I was able to think of it.
In any case, that was truly a refreshing negotiation. Mr. Hugh, I've gone 3 days without a proper rest, if you don't mind.
Alright, I'll give you both a day off. Go out and do some shopping or something. Or hang out at the hotel. The company will cover all expenses.
Thank you, Mr. Hugh.
Aren't you going to take some time to relax?
Mr. Hugh, I'd like to request some time off. I need to go to Qingxi Town. It might take 2 days.
Is something the matter?
It's my mother's death anniversary. I need to go pay my respects.
King Shui Town. The name sounds actually quite nice. I'll take you. I could use a break myself.
Thank you. Mother,
Gu Yunshu's grave.
it's been a long time since I last visited. I wonder if you've been doing well. This time, the flowers I brought are a bit wilted. Please don't mind. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind. You'd definitely say, just add a bit more plant food and they'll be fine. You always had a way with flowers. When I was a child, the house was always filled with blooms. I even thought they were getting in the way of my swing and insisted you move them. Right, I forgot to introduce you. This is my boss, the CEO of the Hugh Group. He's both handsome and wealthy. Many girls are fond of him.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am. Please remember my face. If Gugo is ever mistreated in the future, please come to me, a dream, and teach me a lesson.
What are you doing?
I'm making a promise to your mother. That way, she be more at ease.
All right, let's go.
Can't we stay a little longer?
It's getting late. Let's head down the mountain first.
The film was translated
going on?
and
The car broke
narrated
down.
by
It won't start.
Does that mean we have to spend the night on the mountain?
No way. The temperature difference between day and night is too extreme here. Staying here could easily lead to hypothermia.
There are no villages nearby either. How about we go back up the mountain and stay at my grandfather's place for the night?
We just came all the way down. Let's not. When we were coming up earlier, I saw a homestay down there. Why don't we head over there?
Fine.
Let's go.
Bowen Hotel.
Finally here.
Let's go.
Hello, I'd like 2 rooms, please.
I'm sorry, miss. We only have one room left. Everything is booked for tonight.
I'll take it.
Very well, sir.
1 room.
Let's go up first. And have a hot shower.
Sir, your room is on the 2nd floor.
Thank you. Why don't you take a shower first? I'll go check the area to see if there's a shop nearby to buy a change of clothes.
Why don't I go instead? After all, you're the boss.
I'll go. It's late at night. And for a girl like you, it's not safe to go out. Hello. I'd like to ask, where can I buy?
10 yuan.
Where can I buy clothes?
Turn right when you go out.
I just bought 2 sets of clothes for you. From the shop. Try them on and see if they fit.
Wait for me a moment. All done.
Drink some water first.
So, how are we going to sleep tonight? There's only one bed. There isn't even a sofa.
Obviously, you sleep on the bed. I'll sleep on the floor.
That wouldn't be right. You're a boss. How could you sleep on the floor?
If I let you sleep on the floor, if word got out, it would be so embarrassing for me.
Would something like that really get out? What are you doing?
No, just now, there was a cat about 2 pounds on you.
I see. Are you alright? Does it hurt?
Of course it hurts. I've never been hit like that in my entire life.
Let me see. I'll go stay with the lady at the front desk for the night.
What did you say? Brother Nhân actually went to a company. His wife to visit a grave.
Yes, Miss Lee.
I was so busy warning that assistant, Gugo, that I forgot Brother Yunting even had a wife. You go and drag that woman back to me. Don't kill me. I beg you, don't kill me. So you're Brother Yunting's wife? I am. No. It's not me, it's not me. I was just after his money. I'm not his wife. You're not his wife? What do you mean? My sister, Gugo, is his wife. I only got a call by accident. And I figured he was quite wealthy, so I pretended to be my sister to scam some money out of him. Who did you say was Brother Yunning's wife? Gugo. His assistant. So that means Brother Yunning doesn't even know who his wife is yet. He definitely doesn't. Untie her. Since it was all a misunderstanding, well, let it slide. You're also after Brother Yenting's money? In that case, how much money do you want? I'll give it to you. Really? But you have to agree to one thing.
Miss Gu, our mistress, would like to have a word with you.
Mistress? What are you doing? So it's Miss Lee. I'm not sure why Miss Lee called me here. What's the matter?
Miss Gu, why so nervous? Are you afraid I'm not a good person?
Anyone who uses such tactics to invite me over
The
can't
film was
be a good person.
translated
My
and
apologies, Miss
narrated
Goo.
by M.
I'm just
Media.
afraid that after spending so much time, having spent a long time by his side, you've lost sight of your own status and harboring inappropriate thoughts.
You're overthinking it, Miss Lee. Mr. Hugh and I are strictly professional. Besides, I'm already married. My husband and I have a wonderful relationship.
You're in love? Miss Goo, do you even believe what you're saying? The divorce papers you sent your husband last week. Did he receive them?
You're investigating me.
Indeed. If I didn't dig, how would I know that Hugh Yunting had someone as conniving as you by his side?
Miss Lee, let's be direct.
I want you to resign immediately. Leave Yuncheng and never come back.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Yanqing is my home. I've spent 3 years here, working hard to build my career. There is no way I'm giving up everything I have now.
Do you think I'm asking for your opinion? I came to see you today, just to tell you, in Yuncheng, there will be no place for you.
So,
The difference is, you can resign on your own and quietly get out, or be disgraced and thrown out.
if you were truly that confident, Miss Lee, I'm afraid I wouldn't be in Yanqing right now, would I?
You say I'm incompetent, but don't think that just because you're near Hugh Yunting, he'll always be able to protect you.
I'm here to work, not to be someone's damsel in distress.
From the moment you walked in, you haven't even touched the coffee I gave you.
I can't help it. I've been burned by this before, so I've become a bit more cautious.
You'd better stay that way. Otherwise, one day, I will drive you out of Yuncheng. And when that happens, I'll make sure you're disgraced. Before you leave,
Mark my words. I won't resign, and I certainly won't leave Yanqing. As for whatever dirty tricks you have left, go ahead and use them. I'm ready for whatever you've got.
Miss Lee, what do we do now? Signing the divorce papers would have worked. But given Gugo's personality, she'd definitely step up and expose your identity. If that happens, all our efforts will be for nothing. Why don't we just frame her? For cheating? How? Don't you have a boyfriend? Have him get intimate with Gugo? We'll take photos and post them online. But that's my boyfriend. Once I become the young mistress of the Hugh family, you'll have all the money you could want. Why worry about one man?
Finally off work. Who are you?
Miss Gu. We have a little business we'd like to discuss with you.
It's too late today. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
That's not up to you. Isn't that Assistant Gu?
Drive, follow her.
What are you doing? I know, you are Guyu's boyfriend. Aren't you afraid she'll be angry if you do this?
So what? She's the one who sent me to ruin you.
What?
I mean, you should have just come with me quietly last night. But tonight, you're in for some trouble.
What are you doing?
Just having some fun with you. Boys, get your phones out. Record the whole thing for me.
What you're doing is illegal. Help.
Who are you? What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Nothing. I was just passing by. Heard some noise, and came to check it out. Continue.
Don't move.
Are you okay?
Don't move. Who exactly are you? Listen closely. This is Mr. Hugh from Yuncheng. You are Mr. Hugh Yunting.
You dare touch my people? Beat him up. Then hand him over to the police.
Mr. Hugh, It was Lee Menjo, that woman who put me up to it. Mr. Hugh, don't move. It has nothing to do with me. Mr. Hugh, please, spare me. Mr. Hugh.
Li Mengyao.
The film was
Take him away.
translated and
Mr. Hugh.
narrated by M Media.
Go, Mr. Hugh.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Did you find out who was behind this?
I've compiled everything related to this incident. The person who bullied assistant Gu is named Zhang Hai. He is Gu Yu's boyfriend.
Gu Yue? That name. Why haven't I heard of her?
Gu Yue is your wife, sir. She even came to the company last time to demand that the firm's finance department give her money, but that matter was resolved by assistant Gu.
So her name is Gu Yue, not the same as Gu Gao's. Continue.
According to our investigation, this matter also involves Lee Menjo. Lee Menjo kidnapped assistant Gu 3 days ago, then released her. Since that kidnapping, Gu Yue and Lee Menjo have been meeting frequently and hired Zhang Hai to bully Gu Go.
Outrageous. Gather all the evidence and send them to prison. And find someone to take care of them.
Yes, sir.
You're awake.
How did I get here?
The doctor said you're fine. You were just frightened. And fainted. It's good that you're awake. Come, drink some water.
Mr. Hugh, how did you find that place last night?
I was working late, and when I was heading downstairs, I happened to hear a noise, so I followed it.
Thank you, Mr. Hugh. I don't know why, but I've been having such bad luck lately.
It's okay. Things will get better. Gugo, once I'm divorced, will I have a chance to get closer to you? Mother. The number you gave me before doesn't seem right. Gugo. Do you have any other numbers?
That's not right. Wait a second. Let me check.
Okay. Please send it to me when you can. Ms. Gu. Are you free to meet? Let's discuss the divorce.
Great. I don't need to worry about how to explain it to my mother-in-law anymore. There's no need to meet. Just find a time. And we can go get the divorce certificate directly. Mr. Hugh, here are the documents you wanted.
Assistant Gu, why are you so happy?
It's one of life's 3 great joys.
3 great joys. Are you pregnant?
Mr. Hugh, I'd like to take the afternoon off.
In such a rush? Could she really be pregnant? Go ahead and take the time off.
Thank you, Mr. Hugh.
Mr. Hugh, about what we just discussed, this project.
Cancel all of it. I have something to do this afternoon.
What's going on? Why is everyone so busy today?
Civil Affairs Bureau.
Didn't she say she'd come to divorce me at 3 o'clock? Why isn't she here yet?
I've contacted her. She'll be here soon. They're here. They're here. Your wife is here.
Assistant Gu. Why would she be here?
Could your wife be Assistant Gu?
How is that possible?
At this point, what does your wife actually look like? You still don't know?
Before, it was that Gu Yue who pretended to be my wife. By the time I realized it, I had already fallen for Assistant Gu, and I didn't even care anymore what that wife actually looked like. Could it be that Assistant Gu really is my
The
wife?
film was translated
Is she?
and narrated by M
Why don't you
Media.
just check your marriage certificate? Isn't the marriage certificate with you?
Assistant Gu really is my wife. She is my legal wife. So I am the only man who has the right to possess her. But Assistant Gu seems to be pregnant, regardless of whose wife she is, or whose child she is carrying. It doesn't change the fact that she is my wife.
What are you muttering about? What do we do now?
What do you mean, what do we do? I'm not getting a divorce anymore.
You're not divorcing? What about your spouse? I already told everyone that you were going through with it. If you don't divorce, you're a coward. A message came in.
May I ask when you will arrive? Mr. Hugh, you aren't going to back out, are you? Pardon my bluntness, Mr. Hugh, but you were the one who said that if you didn't divorce, you'd be a coward. I'm in a hurry to get divorced. Please hurry up.
I'll reply. I'm not getting a divorce.
What kind of person is he? He's the one who wanted the divorce, and now he's the one who won't. Isn't this President Hugh's car? Why is he here?
Get out quickly. Get out.
What does that have to do with me?
Mr. Hugh, why are you here?
I just happened to be passing by. I saw that you were quite happy at work. Why is it that on your break you've become so unhappy?
It's nothing. I ran into a lunatic. Mr. Hugh, if you don't need anything else, I'll be heading back now.
Get in the car. I'll take you.
Thank you, Mr. Hugh. If there's nothing else, I'll go back to work.
Is she like me? Not knowing that we're actually married. Or maybe she knows everything, but has someone else in her heart, and refuses to acknowledge my status. Go.
Mr. Hugh, what is it?
Go. Who exactly am I to you?
Mr. Hugh, you are my boss.
And what else?
And what?
Nothing.
Well then, Mr. Hugh, I'll head back to work now.
Little sister. You're right. Gugo is a very good girl. I misunderstood her before. Now I just want to protect her and live a good life with her. But she doesn't seem to want to be with me. Can you help me?
You have to chase your own wife yourself. If that doesn't work, just cry, make a scene, and hang yourself.
What's going on? You were so happy asking for time off at noon. So why now? Are you looking so miserable?
Don't ask. I was supposed to get a divorce today, but when I got to the Civil Affairs Bureau, my husband, whom I haven't seen in over a year, said he wasn't divorcing anymore.
How can such a thing happen? You and your husband have been married for a year and haven't met yet?
We met once in the middle, but I think we got the wrong person.
The way you're talking, I'm getting curious now. Don't you want to know what your husband looks like?
What's the point of wanting to know? I can't even see him.
Don't you have that marriage certificate? Why don't you open it and take a look?
That's right. I have the marriage certificate.
Open it and take a look quickly. Who knows? He might even be a handsome guy.
Better not. We're getting a divorce anyway. Is he handsome? What does that have to do with me?
Why all the chatter? Open it and see. Then you'll know, won't you? What's there to be afraid of? Let me see. Go. Your husband is Mr. Hugh.
What?
Gugo, who am I to you? Really?
Mr. Hugh, you're my boss.
Anything else?
Like what?
Nothing.
So my husband is really Mr. Hugh.
You know about our relationship. Gugo,
Film was translated
can I ask you a question?
and narrated by
Mr. Hugh,
Media.
what question could you possibly have for her?
my wife is a wonderful person. I've been married to her for over a year. After all this time, But I've never actually met her. Yet, even so. In the end, I still fell in love with her. But due to my own negligence, I caused her so much distress. Now, all I want is to make it up to her. Do you think she forgive me?
Forgive him.
Forgive him.
Or at least give me a chance. I can make amends, slowly. Would you be willing? Go.
Then, perhaps, I'll give Mr. Hugh another chance.